Let's talk about newsletters. I don't understand why some agents, even some marketers, still feel like newsletters are not an amazing thing. And let me tell you, it is an absolute amazing thing. This is something that every marketer, every real estate agent should be using daily. The newsletter is probably the best way to connect with an audience and the best way to transfer your audience anywhere you want. Here's some stats that I'm going to show you, the 3 things that you need to be adding to your newsletter as an agent, whether it's your newsletter for the week or the month, I don't care when it is. I'm going to give you an outline. But first, here are some stats. User engagement and preferences, daily check-ins. Listen to this, 99% of email users check their email daily, and many check multiple times a day. That's a lot. 99% of email users, right? If you're using email, you're going to check it daily. Preference for email. 55% of consumers prefer email as their top channel for business communication. That's big. Subscription habits. 90% of Americans admit to subscribing to at least one newsletter. And the important one for me and for you, 60% of consumers report making a purchase after receiving a marketing email. To me, those are the things I'm looking at. And also the history I have with sending out newsletters. We grow our webinars through newsletters. We sell our coaching through newsletters. We sell our consulting through newsletters. We connect with our community locally to get listings from our newsletter. We do a lot with the newsletter. So I hope that at least you understand that it's probably the most important thing you can do consistently over social, over door knocking, over everything. Have a newsletter, please. Now, here are the steps to creating a powerful newsletter for real estate. 3 sections to it. Yeah, I just reviewed it, and I do have a Google Doc for you if you're listening to this. Send me a message on Instagram. I've been a little bit behind, but I will get to you. We're building a website where you'll be able to download this stuff daily for free, so you don't have to message me. You just go there. Number 1, community happenings. What to include, 3 things to do this week or the weekend, 1 short line per item, date, time, or link, or link. I think this is important because people like to know what's happening in their local community. And if you live in a small area, expand it to the city. And if there's still not enough, which there would be, expand it to the county. The point is, you want to give them things that are useful to them. People live in your area. They want to know what to do. They want to know what's coming up this weekend. They want to know where else they can find this information. So put the links on there. And if they can talk to you and say, oh, well, I have a question about this, say, hey, reply if you need any clarity on this. Or if you want a full list of all the things that are happening, reply to this email, because you, as you're gathering this, you could probably get a list from somebody else who's built this on a different website, on a community website specifically for that. So you can always send it to them. Number 2, local real estate. What to include, 1 stat and what it means in plain words. Here's an example I wrote out for you. 91362 saw 9 new listings and average days on market drop to 18. If you plan to sell, week 1 matters most. Something like that, right? I just made that up. But what you can do is include simple stats that people can relate to that are important to them. Maybe it's a stat for the whole city, like I said, or maybe you just send out this newsletter to a track, and that track has specific numbers that you want to share. Maybe it's not a lot. Maybe, hey, only 2 sold this month, 3 are active, and here are the stats for the year so far. Right? Wherever you get this information, put it together and send it to them. And if you can make a graphic from this on Canva, even better, right? People love to look at things and share them. Number 3, national real estate news. And here's where I want you to either send them to your blog because you made the article, or if you don't have the time, send them to a KCM article, or it could be really easy. You just grab an article from an open source like USA Today, CNN, Fox, wherever you go. I don't care. Just make sure that it's good information. I usually use Market Watch and typically put the one headline in there and a summary of the article. And then what I do is I always put my take on it. Like, here's what I think, right? But I also put a video as well. I'm asking you just to put these 3 things because you can get information from anywhere right now, and you can update people because they want to know what's happening in their local market. They want to know what's happening in their specific area, and here's your opportunity to connect with them using these 3 things. Now, the key to this is consistency. How often are you going to show up doing this? Is it going to be weekly? Is it going to be monthly? And if so, when you commit yourself to this, make sure that it's for a long, long time. Subscribe to my newsletter, and thank you for listening to this.